Hello, it's Richard Reed again, and today's video is all about being an entrepreneur. Now, I have run and owned businesses for many, many years, but about 2 or 3 years ago, a stirring inside of me, so to speak, made me or compelled me to investigate the fact of having an online business. And since then, the passion for achieving that actual goal has not stopped me from doing so through all sorts of ups and downs. And so here I am, and I fully intend to make a very big success at it. Now, an entrepreneur, I feel, is something that is deep down inside of some people, and you can't stop it. And when it actually happens, you get this calling, and you're unstoppable to actually do what it is you want to do. But in the time that you set out to do it, you will find that you hit many highs, but you will find that you hit just as many painful lows. And you have this dream, you have this goal, but you need what I have heard told to me very recently. You need to have the 2 Ds. You need, as an entrepreneur, to be able to be prepared to define and defend yourself. Now, what I mean by that is you need to be able to define what you're going to do. You need to be able to define your dream, how you're going to do it, who you are, what it's going to look like. I'm not saying it can't change after that, but you need to be able to define clearly where it is you're going and what you want to do and how you're going to get there. Then, and this will take a lot more courage, you need to be able to defend yourself against all sorts of people that will throw all sorts of things at you, including things that they don't even know what they're talking about. And you'll find many of them. They will try and put your dream down. They will try and look through various different alternative ways of not necessarily trying to offend you, but that will make you feel disheartened and that perhaps you're doing something the wrong way. And you need to be able to stand fast and defend yourself. You may want to change your mind. I'm not saying that you won't make decisions that you might want to change your mind on. But what I am saying here is that you don't need to either A, B, or C, and that is apologize. You certainly don't need to apologize for anything. It's your dream. You're going to do it. It's your journey. If you make what you feel is something that you've done wrong and you don't want to carry on, you don't need to apologize for that. You just change what you want to do and just keep going. You don't need to back down. Don't make anybody force you into backing down. If you don't want to back down, don't back down. Change when you're ready, if you want to. Quite often people will try and get you to back down, and it's not necessary. You know where you're going. And C, compromise. Don't compromise. Okay, there's no need for you to compromise. You do everything at the level you want to do it at, and don't let anybody tell you that you need to go any lower or in any way differ it at all if you don't want to. So that's A, B, and C. Apologize, back down, compromise. Don't do any of those things. As I said, you will need to define yourself and defend yourself. But as an entrepreneur, the ultimate dream, the ultimate goal, you need to see as worth it. You need to be passionate about. And even when people look at you and perhaps think, well, they don't appear to be that passionate about something, that doesn't matter. As long as you know you'll be able to put it over in some way. And by the way, because I'm saying here that you need to defend yourself, don't actually think that I mean you need to be arrogant, you need to be rude, you need to be arguing all the time. That is not what I mean at all. There are very elegant ways of defending yourself, and you certainly don't need to do things that you don't want, you don't agree with, you don't feels right. You may have to do a lot that you don't feel comfortable about doing. But if they're the right things to do, the more times you do things you're uncomfortable about, of course, we all know the easier those things will become. Anyway, that is what I would call as an entrepreneur. That's how I feel inside, and hopefully this video has been of some value to you. My name's Richard Reed. There is a link below this video to join the Internet Lifestyle Network, which I'm actually pursuing actively a online business in. If you want to join me, the link is www.joinrichardmarkreed.com. That's me. Please look me up on Facebook, put a comment below the video. As I say, I hope you've enjoyed this video and got some value out of it, and I hope to speak to you very, very soon.